So what are you actually checking for, Sig? All I heard was perception check.
I'm checking to see if there's anything up the corridor to the north here.
Sounds? No, you don't hear anything. You do not see.
Okay.
You do see this corridor that's going off to the east. Looks like it's in a sort of like a. You see a door. It's pretty much what you can see. Thank you very much for the follow.
Okay, I'm going to come back.
Skyrim boss. Thank you.
And tell everybody, hey guys, there's another corridor up here to the north. It looks like it opens up into a doorway.
No swarms of bats.
All right, show us.
Through here.
Same type of wooden and iron door that you've seen throughout the entire complex. Same type of door.
Check it
Well,
for traps.
what do you think, Arveldir? Is it booby trapped?
I'm checking it right now.
My God, I swear I see it moving.
He's much more professional than the other Arveldir, isn't he?
Isn't he? It's weird.
Now, checking for traps is investigations, right, Dave?
Investigation, yep.
Or would that be perception? Okay, it is investigation. Got it.
Well, there's kind of mixed rules. Player handbook says both, but it's just up to the DM, so use investigation.
Oh, look at that
Oh
crit.
my goodness, very nice. Holy shnikes. So,
I
the
was
door...
every-
Wow. Go ahead, I'm sorry, Roger.
I said 5 points for everybody in chat.
It is.
Oh, Dave, could you bring Boris along with me?
Well, you know what, Vay? You've really been forgetting about Boris a lot lately. Have you guys noticed that?
Nonsense.
It's like the second or
I've
third
been
time.
able to fight with him for a while. He's been lazy gut on me.
No, the door is
So I'm going to
not locked.
quietly open the door.
Okay. When you open the door, you can see that basically this is looks to be like well, it is definitely a storeroom, and a lot of it's in bad shape. The eastern wall of this chamber has collapsed, where you're at right now, into this mass pile of rubble, and as you enter the north door, it's a good-sized storeroom, lots of dusty kegs that are tucked neatly against the walls, stacked on top of each other and whatnot. And most of them, if not all of them, from what you can see, are cracked and split open, probably from the age. Probably from the age of pretty much everything sitting here.
Okay, I'm going to roll an investigation to see if there's anything of value besides the crappy barrels in here.
Okay. You're looking around, most of the
Hey,
barrels
Dirk,
are...
you better get in there. That rogue's in that room by himself. You know what happened last time. You're gonna let him go off by himself.
I was waiting. Well, no. As you're looking through everything, everything looks to be evaporated. There's a lot of residue. You know, there's like a light rim of salt inside of the barrels, probably where water once was. A lot of other small
So
tiny
nothing of
pieces.
value.
Nothing. Nope. Not every room in
Got it.
D&D has treasures. Unfortunately.
True, but it's still worth checking.
Magic item table time, guys! Roll a D100. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it'd be terrible if you didn't check that room that did have it, though.
Yeah, I've had groups where they have not checked rooms, and that's it.
Oh, I'm
Done.
sure.
As a
Yeah, that'd be
53,
like
you
a
get
room with the
little
Holy
jaded
Avenger
after
in
a
it.
while, and then you just stop checking.
You find a flask of oil.
Okay.
would this be like for lantern oil, or is this burning oil, or what type of oil is it?
Just regular oil, just a flask of oil.
Actually, I'm out of oil.
Okay.
I would take that for you if you'd like.
You may have it.
Well, yeah, you can have that, or
Got their
I was
hopes
going to give
up.
it to
Just shoot him
the
down
old
with
man
a-
so he can use it as lantern.
Just shoot it down
Well,
with
if
a
he needs it,
flask
that's
of
fine.
oil.
I do have one left.
I am running out.
Well, the passage continues northward. I think we should check that way.
Okay.
The path does continue northward. It most certainly does.
Norse bumps Arveldir in the butt.
Yep, just checking something. So I'm gonna get to here. Stealth check. Oh my God!
That is
the
Nothing
second
can
one.
see me.
I don't know about that, but
I know.
nice job. Nice job on the rolls tonight, bud.
So I'm gonna come to the end of the hallway here and check and see if I see anything that might want to kill the party.
So as you take advantage of the shadows, you have them using them to your advantage. You can see that this is a great cavern, Arveldir. You can see that there are several steep escarpments that are dividing this large cavern into three sections. The middle section that you can see right now, to the right, there is an escarpment going up about 15 feet. You could possibly see a flight of stairs going up it, but seeing that you are too short, you cannot see what is up on the other side of the escarpment. This is for the same for the west part of the cavern also, but your vision really is, you know that there's another escarpment over there, but you can't see up there just because of your vision also prohibits you from seeing up there, and with the escarpment to the right.
Okay, I'm gonna do a perception check and see if there's anything dangerous in the room.
Well, not that you can see. You can see that there are two large tables that are pretty much in the middle of the middle section of this large cavern, along with a pair of old braziers. You can also see that what appears to possibly be the edge of a table on the eastern escarpment. You can just see what appears to be the tip, the top of a couple table legs with what appears to be maybe another tabletop up there. Lots of skeletal remains in this room. They've been dead warriors, dead warriors from many, many, many years ago, probably from the magical battle that ensued here 200 to 500 years ago. You can also see some gnome corpses, orc corpses, and several ogre corpses also. Basically, this is a...
So shit got real in here.
It did. Yeah, most definitely. It is definitely to attest that the fierceness of the fighting, was massive in this large chamber.
Okay, I'm gonna check up these stairs here to the east.
Okay. You want to climb up the stairs. Okay, so as you climb up the stairs, 1 second. This is what you see. As you climb up to the stairs, you can see that's other table now. Several more corpses up on the ledge. And another cavern that is traveling to the north. Nothing to the south, just north.
I'm gonna wave the rest of the group up to me.
Yeah.
I can't see her.
You got the old silver fox down there.
The dwarf sees me, I'm sure, so he'll let them know.
Ah, there you are.
Stealth. Stealth? Nope, just plus
Someone
2.
drag dirt.
Stealth check. 19. 17 plus 2. 19.
I'm gonna check the west side of the room.
Versus Arveldir's passive perception.
Hey, Arveldir, did you look up?
This massive cavern goes up about 25 to 30 feet. There are no sturges attached to the ceiling. You can also
I'm not
see
worried about the sturgeons. I'm more worried about jelly.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can also see another corridor that is traveling to the north on this side of the Great Cavern also, Arveldir. And another flight of stairs that are going up the west.
Okay.
You know, this escarpment does go up another 10 to 15 feet, so you can't see past these ledges. Nice new thing that I'm starting to do with all of these escarpments.
Oh, that looks sweet, dude. The lighting.
Because I just don't see it logically to where you can be 10 foot below an escarpment and see everything on top. So that's why I put dynamic lighting on there. And
Or
removed
above
it.
it and see below.
Yeah, and that's why I put it on the other side. When you walked up the stairs, that's when I went ahead and
Yeah.
took that dynamic lighting off for you.
Gonna wave to the druid. It's like, hey, let's go see what's up the stairs.
Okay.
The ranger.
Yeah, I'm still thinking 4E.
Druid Ranger, same thing. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Dirt, you coming up?
I remind Arveldir that I try to keep myself at sight distance between you and the rest of the group. So I'm going to move to here so I can keep my eye on the group
So she
and
can
see
haul
you.
ass.
Got it.
I don't know which way she went.
That way, if the rogue gets in trouble, I can alert the rest of the
I
group.
saw her go to the left.
Arveldir's going to be in trouble.
Well, I don't think Dirt, you're supposed to go all the way up there, man.
Where am I supposed to go? North?
I think you're supposed to stay down with us.
Oh.
Jesus,
Thanks
Lord.
thanks for playing tonight, Leroy
You said, come on,
Jenkins.
Turt. I can't see what's going on up there.
Yeah, I shield my eye with
Well,
dirt
yeah.
torches and tells them to go back.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
gonna very quietly try and come up these stairs.
Okay, give me a perception check,
The
please.
beacon of hope.
Oh. Clutch. So as you get up to this last step, you see that there are quite a few creatures up here. Give me a stealth check
Oh
also.
boy. See. It was way too easy for him to let us
of
have that
course I
long
would.
rest. We're so screwed.
So this is basically what happens. You get up to the top. You're able to get the jump on creatures that you see standing there, which appear to be more ghouls. You can actually see quite a few of them. But these two ghouls right here, they hear your last footstep just as you're fixing to turn back around to inform your party members. They scream, they let out a massive screech. All of the other ghouls
How
are
is
now
that screech,
alerted.
Dave?
So that's what a ghoul sounds like.
Love it.
Arveldir, I want you to roll initiative versus these 7 ghouls that are here. And
Now, Dave, I can see Arveldir, correct?
you can see Arveldir,
Oh my
yes.
god. That's a
You better
9.
hope they roll ones, dude.
Did you add your +1 in for?
I just
The
hit the
boom?
initiative button on the macro,
All right, let me give you.
So
so
it's
it
nine.
becomes a
Let me give you
9
a
with the
Yep,
with the +1.
Daddy's got you.
Wow, so far
Well,
so
that's
good.
good news. So,
Oops.
nope. Spoke too soon, Bay.
Yeah.
What else? Oh! Might make it. Oh,
All right.
dude.
So let's go ahead and
Must
do
be the two that
descending
you made
order.
noise again.
First ghoul comes from around the corner. I'm going to let everybody else roll initiative after this first round. All right? That's what we're going to do. So this first ghoul
Makes sense to
comes from the north.
At least Arveldir's butt is still lubed from the last round.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for you, Arveldir. This first ghoul does get the jump on you. It does appear from around the corner. I am going to go ahead and claw you. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna claw you. Oh my goodness! +4. That is a 12 versus armor class on the first claw. And as this thing is encroaching, I mean, it is basically screaming like the rest of the ghouls. I know you guys like that noise, so.
The first one misses because
Okay. Well, it gets
Yeah,
four,
I got a 17.
four attacks around, so. No, I'm just kidding on the 4 attacks around. First one misses you.
I think it's 5.
I thought it was 8.
In Vay's
Stop
game,
helping
Bull
him.
fighters, and they got extra attack.
in Vay's game, it would get as many attacks as it takes to hit you to paralyze you. That's what it would take. In Vay's game. 15, 20, 25, 30. The next ghoul charges up and also tries to get a claw in on you.
No, in my game it wouldn't need it because it has a +10 to hit.
Are you ready for the attack total? Plus
Yep.
It is a 13 versus armor class. You are up.
that is also a miss.
What are you doing, Arveldir? Are you gonna stand there and attack, or what? What you gonna do?
I am
playing
going
that,
to disengage and bork back to the ranger.
I love it. Okay.
As he starts borking, I'm waving at the rest of the group, tell them to come on.
Okay.
So yeah, back to there.
All right.
Should have fired, but I did know well.
Oh, you did right.
Now, I know that Stig's a new player. Stig, you know you can use your bonus action, cunning action to disengage and then
And
move
then
60
attack.
feet because you got your action and movement and your.
Just teleport back to Phandelver.
Yeah, I don't normally play rogue, so yeah, that's on me.
No problem, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with this this ghoul that does run down the stairs. He takes his maximum movement and does attack. So his claw is a 21 versus armor class.
Ow.
But that's it.
I bet it is a hit. So you're going to take a total of ooh, wow, ouch, right in the baby maker. You're going to take 9 slashing damage. And I want you to go ahead and... Are you a pure elf or a half elf? Is he a elf or a half elf?
He's an elf.
You are a
That
high
high
elf.
elf
You
for
are,
him.
you are so lucky. I'm going to give that to you. You are not affected by the paralysis. You can feel your muscles tensing just ever so slightly, but you are able to not have any kind of, conditions come of this. Frolicking, thank you very much for the follow. But you do take 9 slashing damage. All right.
Now, Dave, just not get party here.
Sure.
Is it sleep, or is he trying to charm him, or is it just paralysis?
Paralysis.
I think it would still work against the elf, because all
Nope.
they do is the saving throws against being charmed and magic can't put them to sleep. It doesn't say anything about paralysis.
If the target is a creature other than an elf or undead, it must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. That is the claw attack.
Oh, it's on the monster thing.
It is. Mhm.
Okay. Sorry. All right.
No problem.
Cool.
Sorry. You've got one staring
See,
at
I'm
you.
not really. I'm not reading the monster manual or the module, or I would have known that.
No problem at all. You've got one in your... It does not get an attack, Vey, because it basically used a double movement.
So he just runs up to me and does jazz hands.
That's pretty... I wish you had a webcam right now, Vey. I would love to see you do that jazz hands.
I did it.
I would love to see the video of this. This is a ghoul doing jazz hands. Hi, I'm about to attack you. Whoa.
That's my version of jazz hands. It looked pretty awesome. It was on fire. I'm gonna say it was on fire.
Ooh, a flaming queen.
Alright. I'm
A
the
flaming dancing queen.
Next up.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Still being a little gay tonight, aren't we?
Everybody give me
Gay.
initiative rolls. We were at the top. Give
Hooray.
me some initiative rolls. Don't forget to add +1. I'll add your +1.
5.
Yeah, please add a +1 because we're using the initiative macro. And
Now you know what to add to your macro.
well, it's not
A
the macro,
query.
it's Dave's macro.
I'm going to add a
Yep.
query in there, so I will definitely add a query. Alrighty.
Dave still hasn't fixed his initiative macro, so
I have not, you know.
I'll wait for the day that he fixes our macro.
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
it,
hi, Dave.
I've got it fixed in all my other games. I just keep neglecting your game because I'm like, hey, fuck it, they're done in 2 weeks. What do I give a shit? So, no, I'm just kidding. Honestly.
Right.
All right, Vey, you're up now. You've actually
Wow, I
got
go
the.
before the old man.
Yeah.
Alright, face through this ghoul in front of me.
You have quite a few
have
ghouls.
I have no other option but to whip out these
Did
sword.
anybody roll for the dwarf?
My
Oh,
God.
I will roll for the dwarf.
He's just
I think
going
it
to
was a
mess
+2.
everything up anyway. Keep him out of the tracker.
Yeah, he got an 18.
It's Dave's plot device.
Yeah.
All right, Vey.
Alright, pull out my sword and attack this ghoul right in front of me right there.
Did you make it? You did make it official. You did.
It is official.
It is official. You used your macro.
With a 15.
The 15 is a hit.
Oh, sweet.
Condition immunities are charmed and
Then I will
poison.
continue on and make
Poison
my damage roll.
immunity. Let's see.
Whopping 5.
Oh wow, these things have quite a few HP.
I'm sorry, of slashing damage.
Thank you very much. Anything else for you, Vet?
I guess since I can, I'm just going to move.
Ooh, all right. I'll give you an attack of opportunity.
I'll remind you that I cannot get one.
Oh,
from that
that's
side.
right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the remind. I appreciate it.
And Boris is going to stay at my side.
Okay. Anytime I hear I'm running, I'm like, I start frothing like a
Yeah,
dog.
you get a little simmy.
You know, I start frothing like a dog as you're like opening up its treat bag. All right. So I'm up to we're at Nundro. I'm gonna go ahead and step in with the silly dwarf here, babbling something about the half elf. Whoa, the half elf woman.
Dave, I have to AFK just
Sorry,
one second.
Adam.
Oh
I'll
my
be back
goodness!
before my round. But
It's 10 o'clock. You guys want to go ahead and take a break right now?